welcome one and all. My camera's over there right now. We're back into some Darktide with Joe. I'm getting things set up. I'm getting things to cooperate. Darktide's a little bit more intensive than Metaphor, but some test runs earlier did go well. So we'll see how things go and adjust as we need. What? So, hello, welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Because, oh god, things have been crazy for me.
Is an expensive commodity.
Yeah, we are going to see how well this laptop can handle simultaneously streaming and such. And then also hope we don't get hit by a thunderstorm at any point, because gods, that wouldn't surprise me. Because my goodness, that would not shock me one bit. We have been having so much nonsense. So much. So much. Okay, boop. It should be... Go to here.
It will be that time.
Hello.
Why am I not logged in? Hello, Narem. My phone. Why am I not logged in? Oh, because I'm on my returned PC. Where's on the other one? Let's see if I need my phone. Oh, it didn't make me do the thing.
Meanwhile, we get to see how my poor laptop handles both this and streaming at once.
Oh no.
Because that's the travel setup.
Oh no, I'm sending the positive vibes. Have you ever played this on your laptop?
I did a couple of test runs of Darktide a bit earlier today, and it ran well enough. But it is always a different beast when you add the additional strain of, and then anyways, let's start a stream.
I've also knocked on your door. Knocking.
No,
oh yeah, I guess this doesn't have crazy. Like the minimum is the 970. I could have played this. I could have been playing this on PC on the other computer.
God, no. Fuck off, Copilot. I don't want you.
I would have had to put it on low, everything on low.
I think I... Oh, there it is. On the wrong deal. There we go.
Sideways, you want to play some Darktide? Looking at you, Sideways. I'm looking right at you.
Started.
And I'm staring into your soul.
That. And okay. Alright, I'm in on the knock. And you can just start on the shared chat whenever.
Shared chat. Start shared chat. Now you have some degens all up in your chat.
Yes, indeed. Keeps on giving me all the new all the notifications because I've never done a shared chat on this computer, so it's like, please, I know all this. Stop with all the pop-ups.
We're on Modern Warfare 4 beta, but Darktide's cooler. It's cooler. Look, you don't have guys that look like that in Modern Warfare 4. They don't got medium Jim. Let me tell you what. They definitely don't have medium Jim. Graham, how you been doing?
Or just doesn't have Joe in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, except for the insanely out-of-season weather we've been having.
Has it been at least, like, kind of keeping it cool there? Not like super toasty?
When the storms are happening, it's cooler. In the lows between the storms, it's been hot.
That stinks. It's been kind of cool here the last 2 days. Like right now, it's 71. That's not too bad.
It's definitely cooler outside at the moment, but that's because we've just been cloud central for a good chunk of this afternoon.
It always gets hot AF in my stream room, which is why I've been taking so many breaks to run the AC for a few minutes. Like, it doesn't matter
fair.
if it's like 60 or 70 with all like the computer running, the PlayStation. I like to call the PlayStation the space heater because that's what it is.
I mean, yeah, it's like in my usual setup at home, I'm in the basement, so it's usually nice and cool temperature-wise down there. Here I'm up in a loft, so it's definitely been a lot warmer.
How have the puppos been? Where's the shop?
The dogs have been fine, if but a handful, because we're sitting 8 of them.
Oh, wait, 8 of them?
Yeah, there's they have 8 dogs here at this household of my family, of relatives.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it's
There's so many dogs.
Yeah, it's a lot to handle. It's like, even as a dog lover, it's like, yeah, no, 8 is too many.
I thought I misheard you. I was like, no, I couldn't have been.
No, nope. 8 is the number.
Hopefully it's like a big house.
It's decent size enough for two people who usually live here.
That's good.
It is also effectively out in the middle of nowhere.
I was thinking more, it better be big to have 8 dogs that are just like probably rambunctious and running around. I also like dogs. I just couldn't imagine having that many.
It's like some of them are not as active as others because some are on the older side of things. So those ones tend to be more house loungers. But otherwise, when it's not actively storming, we can have the more active ones outside in the various lawns here. Since if there's one thing for being out in the middle of nowhere, there's definitely plenty of lawn space.
I don't remember which levels we completed.
Let me see here. If we look into the special assignments, I know I haven't. See, it's like...
Oh, never mind. Here, we finished up to 15, 16. I guess we're on 16. Oh wait, we're like almost at the end.
I think we're on 15 because I think I remember us ending off on the printer.
Okay.
Which is 14. I think I do recall that. So I think we're at 15,
I do remember
16.
the printer.
It's like we have 15, 16, 17 of the main campaign, and then we have then after that is the Road to No Man's Land tab, which has 3 more missions in its lineup. But also as something of potentially could do, there is a new event going on, and it is a fun one and less difficult than the other one. It's called Mindless Masses. It's like, you know how occasionally we have the waves of enemies that pop up? Just the ambush of a whole bunch of the small things? Yeah, this is that, but constant. It's just a whole bunch of small enemies constantly spawning in that you have to keep on moving through. So, a potential option if you're feeling daring.
Heck yeah, we can definitely do. We'll do this and then we'll do the event.
Sounds good.
Hey.
But yeah, of the weather and the constant thunderstorms we have, the craziest day so far has been Wednesday. You want to know what happened Wednesday?
What happened Wednesday?
About 1 in the morning, we woke up I woke up a little bit earlier to the ominous prelude of things, which is lightning off in the sky through the loft window, and then it started raining a bit, and then it started hailing along with thunder. So woke up 1 in the morning to a good spout of hail. That went on for a little bit. Finally calmed down. Was able to get back to sleep. Until I woke up about 6 in the morning to more thunder and absolute deluge of rain.
Are any of the dogs like afraid of the storms? I feel like that would make it worse.
Oh, 100%. They were not happy with things, so we kind of opened up the house open up the house a little bit from their normal things so they could roam around and find wherever they were comfortable with it. So that was the morning. Eventually things settled down. We kind of got a little bit of interlude, and then the afternoon, late afternoon happened, where we got buzzed by another thunderstorm. Except in this case, it was very, very lightning prominent, as in very, very, very close lightning. Very, very loud, fun stuff. And one strike hit close enough that it made the power flicker and took out the power across the way.
I like storms, but I like storms like at night. It's nice to like sleep through a storm.
It's fine to sleep through storms,
Oh,
unless it involves hail. Then you're really not sleeping during hail. Let me assure you on that.
Meme. I can sleep for long days. Did we get like dropped in the middle of the mission?
Yes, we did.
Okay, I was gonna say things seem to have escalated very quickly.
Oh no, we definitely got an in progress one.
We've got Muffin Muncher on the team.
Yeah, other than that big day, it's like every other day except for like Thursday, which was a relief, has had some fashion of just a thunderstorm. We've just had to deal and batten down with, so it's been an experience. The fun thing is, we're not even supposed to be having this sort of weather this time of the year. This is supposed to be the calm time of the year.
You should be approaching.
Moose, you're on the bus. You better be safe on the bus. Or so help me. We haven't had that many storms this summer. We usually get a lot of storms in the summer, but we haven't really had any. We've had, that one night when I was streaming, it was storming real bad.
Then all I can really say is, hey, if you want these, you can have them.
And I thought it was because of the storm knocking out the power, and then I realized later that was the first time the PC randomly shut down.
Of course.
I just thought the power had happened to go, like, flicker for a second. But it occurred to me later that nothing else flickered. Like it was completely the PC that turned off.
Yeah, probably.
It's raining outside!
Suffice to say, though, if you want some of these storms back, Joe, you can fucking have them.
Yeah, I like storms. Well, just send them at night.
Just
Or, well, when I say at night, I mean like 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Ah, yes.
Although I have been sleeping like a normal year now, so that's nice. I've been like, oh no, there's dudes!
There generally is, Joe.
Early day streams, and then I've been going to bed. I'll probably do tonight too.
Yeah, I've generally been having more normal hours too than usual, just because of the different situation. And also because I don't sleep as well when I'm in a place that isn't normal.
That's fair. I feel like nobody does.
Yeah.
It's a maggots in them.
We need to adjust some settings after we're done here, but...
Are you lagging?
It feels a little bit choppy. Not like it in-going, but it's not quite as smooth. I might need to adjust some things.
Weren't they giving you meds to help you sleep, Carly? Yeah, I feel like that probably helped. It was fantastic. Oh no. How have you been feeling? Oh, there's a dog!
Also, Moose, I totally understand that because while here we haven't gotten any of those warnings, these are the sort of storms that would generate tornado stuff further down the line. These are those fashions of thunderstorms that are hitting us, where it's like enough to cause concerns of, I hope we don't get any weather warnings on that accord. And that's when these kind of storms become terrifying at night, because, yeah, you don't want tornado thunderstorms during the night. Those are horrifying. Yeah, we've not gotten any of those warnings, but there's always that inkling at the back of the head of, it could, and that concerns me.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I was very concerned for a while.
If I say the idea of tornadoes in general just terrify me. I don't want to have to deal with one of those ever.
We had one in our area like 10 years ago. And they took out the whole shopping center. And it's very uncommon in our area because we live in a valley. Oh no, I'm on the floor. Help me stand.
I've got you.
Wait, I'm back up.
Yep,
I'm back, baby.
that was me. Yeah, no.
Tornadoes are fun? Like, actually fun, or is that sarcasm? I feel like that's sarcasm.
I hope it's sarcasm.
You just see Carly, like, out in a tornado with an umbrella, like, flying around like Mary Poppins.
Come on, gang up.
That's exactly what you do. Carly, get back inside!
How we doing it?
Or so help me! What up in the glizzy copter? Oh, the door opened on this side. I'm fucking standing there waiting for the elevator to open up this side we went in.
I was gonna say, that's the side we came through, Joe. It really shows yet. It really shows we haven't played Darktide in a couple of weeks.
Usually you go in the elevator and then the same door opens and you get off. At least all the elevators I've ever been on, IRL.
In the final, we are all dead.
Sirs, can you not shoot me? You two, for that matter, please do not shoot me.
You want the warnings unless there's an actual tornado? I mean, I imagine they send like an excess of warnings just because better safe than sorry when it comes to tornadoes.
Yeah, because there's a difference in designation when it comes to tornado warnings and tornado watches.
On we go to the depot, my lovely. I can smell the hot air.
If I say though, if I had to be given a choice as far as what natural disaster to deal with, I'd pick earthquakes. Probably because I grew up around just earthquake deals, but I also feel like the architectural science behind earthquakes are a lot better established than on the tornado front.
Our area is not like made for earthquakes. Like, if you go out to the west coast, they're much more, like, well-equipped for earthquakes, because they get them all the time. So I don't think I'd want that many earthquakes. We had an earthquake in this area once, years ago, and it was like the end of the world, like, people didn't know what was happening. And it was a very minor one.
How did all my shots miss there? I blame the lag.
Yeah, we almost never get tornadoes. I think I know of like 2 tornadoes we've gotten in my whole life here, but we're like completely surrounded by mountains on all sides.
Sad to see the Imperium's structures and such.
We usually get a lot of snow. We're very well equipped for snow here. When I was a kid, we had was essentially a blizzard here. We had one a few years ago too.
Yeah, we are definitely slightly better equipped for snow stuff around here. Certainly not in the Seattle area where I grew up in. That area is not prepared for snow at fucking all.
I remember probably like 10 years ago driving through a snowstorm to go to work because we were in an emergency center, the hardware store where I work, so they never closed.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I feel like, especially depending where you live, earthquakes can be really scary because it's not always just an earthquake either. You can get like tidal waves and stuff, like tsunamis, like how Japan always gets hit with tsunamis after them.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. One should never downplay the risks of earthquake. That is for sure. But it's like when the choices are between like tornadoes and hurricanes and such. No.
I think I take, like, if I had to pick a natural disaster, if it counts, I think I would take a blizzard.
Yeah, I guess, although that might be a little bit cheating on the severity, but I get it. Yeah, I would take a blizzard over that if you added it over other things, if you put that into the picture of things. It's like, definitely tornadoes, they terrify me. Hurricanes, you can potentially get tornadoes in. And also, I don't know how to swim, so fuck any water-related natural disasters.
I also don't know how to swim.
So anything flooding, yeah, fuck no. Yes, I would happen to like to keep on living, thank you. Behind us is gas.
Oh no, somebody farted!
I can't take you personally if you want to shove off and have a nice little...
Flooding is like, actually terrifying. Like, when you see how quickly flooding can, like, get out of control,
Yeah.
it's legitimately terrifying.
Oh yeah, it is terrifying. It's why it's like all those warnings about never driving to standing water. Yeah, because you never know how deep it's fucking gotten. Alright, I have a Gelther as being responsible for all the toxic gas.
Yeah, I've dealt with snow and ice so much that I don't think, like that would probably be the least my concern in terms of weather. Like, severe weather. The scariest thing when there's, like, snow, like, everyone's always afraid to drive. I'm not afraid to drive because I don't trust myself. I'm afraid to drive because other people are really drunk.
Understandable.
Or I'm on support.
I put that on, that's not even weather exclusive, that's just, this is why I don't drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to see people doing, like, dumb stuff on the road all the time during, like, bad snowstorms.
I will say, we do have to put our lines when it comes to blizzards, because generally blizzards are fine, but I have been in some ice storms, and those are fucking nasty. When you get ice into the picture, it's a lot nastier.
There was a massive flood in the 90s here in Ontario that was so bad they had to call in the military to help. Your dad was gone for like 2 weeks helping with the flooding. Oh my gosh. We've had some really bad floods here too. There's a big river that goes through the middle of the city where I live.
Ah, that would do it, yeah.
And I remember the one year we went down to look at the river, and it was like you could reach down and touch it. Like that's how close to flooding it was, and then it flooded the next day.
Jeez.
Could use a moment's quiet.
So, Joe, how do you like elevators? elevators.
I hate elevators.
Well, good news. We're going on an elevator.
I never doubted you.
What side does the door open on?
Yes.
Oh.
We kind of spin around
no!
on this elevator.
No, he's coming right for me. I got him. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, we kind of spin around on this elevator at times. So which
think
door
that would-
winds up opening tends to be random.
I think that would be even worse for me if the elevator spun. I'd probably get kind of wacky.
But then what if it's
I
this
guess you can
big
say.
of a what if it's this big of a size? Would that negate it a little bit? Because this is
might,
pretty
yeah.
big.
Like, if it were a regular elevator and it just starts spinning,
Yeah, that'd be understandable. To feel a little bit. Wait, why is this thing fucking spinning?
what happened instinctively bad? You alright? When you're talking like wildfires?
I wouldn't take wildfires either as far as a natural disaster. I've seen too much with those of recent, and in the past it was like, yeah, no. Shh.
Like, I saw that video of, like, it was like someone in his house and the wildfire just started like coming in so fast that they couldn't get out. They had to wait for like actual rescue to come.
Yeah. You can get
I think that was in
nasty.
California. House fire down the road from your aunt's place next to an apartment building. Is everybody safe? Hope the fire starts all the smoke, so you went to be nosy. I don't blame you. I've definitely gone to be nosy at some fires in the neighborhood before.
Especially if you live in said neighborhood and thus are concerned, it's like, is this gonna stay there or?
There was an apartment on fire like 3 days ago. I bet that's something that they're like looking into at this point if there's been a lot of fires. And if there's any sign of like potential foul play, they'll be looking into if anyone can be connected. Yeah, y'all have had wildfires up there. I don't know how close the wildfires are to the roofs. Canada's really big.
Alright, I'm sure you didn't realize, Joe, but me and the other person have completed the objective.
Oh. Person I'm standing next to? They're spinning the wheel. Holding my ground.
Yep, we are back
I've
to
been doing that
just
this whole
elevator, right?
time.
But basically, there is objectives you need to do to get the elevator started, and it's the demon growth and thingamajig. You know, the eyeballs.
Seeing eyeballs. Sometimes I feel like we're playing a different game. I'm playing the murder hobo game and you're playing the cluster game.
It's fine. Luckily, this game does need judicious amounts on the killing front. There will be a thing we need to carry into through extraction. So if you can, you might want to pick that up since you're the ogre. Pick up the heavy thing. Not right now, but figured I'd give you a heads up. But
Oh no! They're Christmas lights! Send help!
yeah, don't worry, I'm here. Here's the thing, I know you hate Christmas, but the way you keep on getting wrapped up in the Christmas lights makes one wonder at times.
Christmas is the most important holiday. Hello at your PC, Carly! Does that mean your tacos are complete?
Alright,
Have you completed
This is
the
the-
tacos?
nope, the other stick already picked it up. Nothing you can do there, they just immediately picked it up. But if they drop it, then feel free to pick it up.
They seem like they like have it's like they're good for battery.
Or maybe they're just not used to other people picking it up.
Key control. Keep to it, yeah?
I think like Christmas is good. See, in that regard, I would take Thanksgiving over Christmas. Because Thanksgiving is like the food holiday. Are those tentacles?
Oh, yes.
Hey, come. Oh, there's an eyeball.
Yep, that's the demon. Honestly, if I played with demons before, I'm surprised you didn't notice those tentacles earlier.
Nah. Usually I've got like tentacle radar too.
I know.
Harley, enjoy One Piece.
That's why I'm surprised.
One and I will be watching One Piece tomorrow. Right, today's Saturday, right? Hey, no close dose. No, I don't want any more. Thanks, though. Thanksgiving Eve, Christmas? What if you gotta pick one, though? Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all have Thanksgiving before us. Thanksgiving's after Halloween,
And is steadily
Wait, we're done?
being creeped on by Christmas.
Yeah. I was at, when we went grocery shopping last week, they already had Halloween decorations and Halloween candy out. Which is
Yeah, I
kinda
mean,
crazy
it is
for
almost
August.
September.
I feel like, though, Halloween should go out, like, the first week of October, like, maybe the last week of September. Christmas can go out after Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily think Halloween is the issue spot in the current rotation of things.
Well, I think it's just everything's gotten bumped up so that they can get to Christmas faster. So it's like Halloween comes out in the middle of the summer, then Christmas comes out like at the end of September. We used to have Christmas trees in before the end of September where I used to work. And I feel like it's gotten even more pushed up since then. You have to pick what you pick Christmas? See, if I had to pick one to be like, I'm getting this holiday out of here, never celebrating it again, it'd be Christmas. I would throw it in the trash. I think Valentine's Day would also be up there for me. I think Valentine's Day is kind of dumb.
That's just commercialism, the holiday.
Yeah.
And
Is
also
there a
guilt
queue?
trip the holiday.
Fuck you for what? You want to play Hotline? Nah, you can join. You'll have to add me. I'm on PlayStation. So you'll have to add me, in the, like, in-game friend thing. Which, how do I see my... I forget how I see my code.
I can even adjust at this point.
Where do I see my fat cat code, or whatever it's called?
That'd be in your social menu?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's my code. 93284025544. Fat Shark, not Fat Cat. Fat Cat's from Final Fantasy 14.
Might have to
Do I sound
gas.
you ready? Heck yeah. I think we're gonna do the event next. Been a while since you played Streets of Rage. I'm still a baby, so I'm sure you're probably better than me. I'm just a baby. For you, both holidays have their uses. Thanksgiving's typically spent with your dad's family. Christmas is spent with your mom's. I guess if you have like a lot of family stuff to do, Christmas is probably fun. But we never do anything for Christmas. Christmas is kind of just another day. We have a really small family.
Get the 60. Yeah, the one thing I've made out of Christmas, and less really Christmas and more as excuses, I've made it my tradition to make French toast for the family on that day.
French toast sounds great.
I know, that's why I made it into a Christmas tradition. It's like, fuck it, if I can't get anything else out of it, I'll make something out of it.
French toast. I'm hungry for French toast.
Let's see how that works.
New Year's is spent with friends because it's also Metal Jordy's birthday on December 34th. 34th? 31st. You know, the 34th of December. Everybody's favorite day of the month. Of the year. We have pasta as a tradition on Christmas Eve. We usually have... we don't really have anything like specific, but usually we have ham on Christmas and turkey on Thanksgiving.
We've generally been having ham on Thanksgiving a good bit because it's just so much easier than turkey.
What is... oh, event, is it this?
Also, I like ham.
Rolling steel? Oh, wait. Vigil station? Oh, wait, what is all... there's a bunch. Baros? Which one of these is the event you're talking about?
It would...
should that be so?
It would
Make
be
a death
on
worthy
the...
of remembrance.
It's like, it would just be in the normal mission terminal screen, and it's anything with event over it.
Because there's two. One's Vigil Station, Oblivion, Endless Hordes.
Yeah,
they're
it's...
both Endless Hordes.
Yeah, they're both it's, and they are both it's. They just have their... You can just have... They're just the modifiers on different missions.
Ham on Easter. I think we do a ham on Easter usually too.
Ooh, and hunting.
It's usually turkey on Thanksgiving, ham on Christmas, ham on Easter. And the other holidays we don't really do anything specific.
I noticed you put us back down to Malice.
Oh, I did? I thought that was what we were on.
No, I think we were on Heresy, but hey, for being off 2 weeks, it's not the worst idea for getting your Darktide legs back.
That's true. The Oracle tried to bring ham to Christmas one year and no one was happy. Why not? Well, I'm also not super crazy about ham. Ham's definitely not my favorite of the meats.
I like ham. It's not my favorite of the porks, but that's because there's some very delicious pork.
Yeah, like bacon.
But I feel like I prefer it over turkey, just because turkey can be so hit or miss with the
I like turkey.
cooking.
I don't like turkey as much as chicken though. Chicken's my favorite. Like chicken and like ground meat are my favorites. And obviously hot dogs.
That's all the meats.
Hot dogs are at the top of the list. Was it a rum ham? The one that they weren't happy about?
The worst of living.
What is a rum ham? Is it just like ham soaked in rum?
This is perhaps the only place in this accursed city, the fist of the Imperium.
Oh, I remember this place.
People to live all this waste.
This is feeling a lot smoother. Might have been because of the weird frame. Capping my frame rates down a bit lower might have helped it.
Yeah.
Definitely makes me appreciate my normal, typical rig, though. That's for sure. It can handle things like a champ, and that's what I built it for.
I streamed from a laptop when I first started, and I would never want to go back. That laptop, it still works, but it's really slow now, because it used to be, like, hot to touch after I was done streaming for a couple hours.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I only do just keep on moving. The hordes will always come. But yeah, it's like I have a laptop for the travel setup because, well, I had it before the new rig, but it was because it's obviously a lot easier to transport over distances, and these days I definitely do not want to transport that expensive ass computer around more than I have to.
I tell you what, you can do it for me.
I do still occasionally use that laptop for, like, non-stream related things. But it's real slow now. I'm pretty sure I cooked it.
I was gonna say, I still, it's like, I even kind of use it when at home, because it's like, yeah, it's something I can, I made a friend here. He's trying to eat me. But yeah, I still use it as a side thing, like, if I need to look up something, or like, I can just switch around to the laptop instead of having to alt-tab off of the computer I'm streaming on.
I can put on, like, a little table by my recliner when I sleep, in case I ever need to, like, watch a YouTube video or something.
That is fair.
That way I don't have to, like, get up, walk over to my computer, sit down in my chair. I can just, like, lounge if I need to do anything on it.
As well, and something I feel slightly vindicated by with all you've been going through, but I also still own my old rig as well, the one I replaced with my new rig. It's like, you know what? Yeah, it's not a half.
Oh yeah, I do too, and I'm so glad I do, because I don't know what I would have done for all those weeks if I didn't. Kit, thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders!
Yeah, exactly. Like, you'd have your console stuff, but what would you do all the streaming parts of things on?
Well, I guess I did stream for a little while on my PlayStation when I first started. Before I figured out, like, OBS and everything. Oh, it was before I had a capture card, that's why I used to do it off the PlayStation.
Ah, that makes sense. Yes,
Because even though I had that laptop, I didn't have a capture card and I couldn't play games on the laptop. Which of these names sounds the funniest? Cauliflumps? Ryan from Accounting. I am quite partial to Ryan from Accounting. Sharknado? Jesus 2. Hold on, I like that one. Strike 2 on DVD. Are these like all your characters, or are you making a new character?
Incoming dogs.
Oh no, there's so many dogs! Oh, they're getting electrocuted.
Yeah, I think
These are characters you have. I like Sharknado, Jesus 2, and Ryan from Accounting. Are any of them a
More
big
dogs.
boy?
More dogs.
My big boy. No, I mean the poison. There's so much poison. It's fine, I got it.
I'm gonna say, there's an easy solution to that, and that's to walk out of the cloud.
I kind of did little hops to get out.
You don't need to hop, you just need to walk out. It's gonna constantly affect you until you're out of it.
Like, if I jump, though, it might, like, sometimes I might be above the cloud, and then I get some fresh air up in the sky.
I don't think that works with the tox gas. Maybe for fire on the ground, but I wouldn't tempt fate on that either.
Sure will, I suppose.
My night's going really well. How was your stream? What did you play, Kit? You should be Shrek 2 on DVD. We could both be big ones together. I still remember that one night when we got like 2 big boys in our party with me. It was like the Rem and then the 3 ogres.
Alright, yes, the ogre party.
I feel like that's a sitcom waiting to happen.
Like, I have run with friends of mine just all over in parties, and those are an experience.
You saw a spoiler. Where did you see a spoiler? Who we have to fight?
Or do you mean like a vehicle spoiler, like spoiler on the back of a car?
Well, Carly was going to watch One Piece, so I assume that's what they're talking about. You had a short stream as you did. Long one yesterday. You're really tired today. You better get some rest. Yeah, you probably don't want to look stuff up on. There will be lots of spoilers.
Such as the internet. Wait, like a wind behind me. Yes, yes, yes.
I believe in you, Carly! I'm sending all the positive vibes for you to watch One Piece. I don't know if you need... You might need emotional support. One Piece gets depressing.
It's one I've never seen, so I will believe you on that.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets to be a lot. Everyone thinks it's all fun and games and just silly pirate show until they actually watch it.
Dogs. Fun fact, Joe, you
better get some rest. Wait, what?
Yes. I was just saying, fun fact, Joe, you happen to pick one of the event double modifiers. We have the Endless Horde one, and then we have the hunting grounds. So we've got endless enemies and tons of puppies.
Oh. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, sit down!
Which is fine, we can manage. But as you can see, it gives us very... Breathing room does not exist.
Ow. What? Dedicated adept. Oh, wait, I think that's that right.
Say that's one of the titles you get for mastering one of the weapon masteries.
Oh, that's fire.
But that's also someone getting flung by a barrel.
Was it me?
Nope, you were not the one that got flung.
Oh, I got flung somewhere.
Nope, I just did too. I need help over here. I'm hanging off this ledge right here.
Oh no, Narem! Got
Just
you!
need a hand. Thank you.
Oh, we just need one finger. Just like our big fingers. We got big old sausage fingers, just like IRL.
Yeah, it's like no one else was heading towards me to pick me up, so it's like, anyone? Anyone, please? Alright, I finally dealt with that sniper. Anyways, back to all the zombies.
Uh-oh, zombies! Oh, no, no! I did that.
Oh, don't want all those riches. No, thank you. There's some ammo crates here if somebody wants to pick those up. See, I found another dog.
Yeah, they seem to like me.
No, fellow trapper who just ran right into my sword. Sure, I appreciate the convenience in this matter. We need to keep moving. Things will keep spawning. We need to keep going.
They keep spawning if we kill all of them.
No, they'll keep spawning. It's called endless for a reason.
Ah!
Also, the more things on screen, the more the laptop is trying to screw itself apart.
So we're...
It's fine. It's still
Oh my
fairly
god, there are
functional.
so many dogs!
Oh yeah. You can say it's still substantially better before I did than before I did the frame rate cap. So it's fine. It's playable. I will be back to my normal computer next week. I'm just happy to be playing Darktide. I love playing Darktide.
We haven't played in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks between computer stuff and migraine stuff and the...
Yeah. Story of my life.
But as long as you're continuing to enjoy playing it, I will continue to play with you. Because I'll be honest, as fun as Space Marine 2 is, it's like
Oh
Dark-
no! I'm fine.
Darktide is what really vibes with me. I adore this game.
Hey, Cloak. This one's got a little bit too little hammer. They gotta add some hammer.
I mean, if you just gave Zealot a try, Zealot is the one with the Thunder Hammer.
What thunder hammer? What?
Yeah, you don't have the jetpack, but you still have an option of hammer.
What?
I told you this
There's a
before.
hammer.
It's
You have to wait for that to be
it's the same class with the flamethrower too. Which I've also told you about in the past. I think we pretty well stated it's like it. I think you say in the past it's like you might give another class a try once you felt comfortable with your standard computer working again.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where'd everybody go?
I'm trying to complete the objectives.
Oh, there's objectives?
Oh yeah, scanning dead
Oh,
bodies.
there's a man chasing me.
I've just finished the set objectives.
Darktide keeps crashing. Oh no!
Cipher ident acquired. Acceptable performance. Authorizing
On the elevator.
for elevator access.
Let me get that dog off of you.
Who's got this like Sith lightning power?
That would definitely be the Psyker.
No, that's kind of cool. Is that a DLC one?
No, it's a base class. But Psykers are also can be extremely glass cannony, especially while leveling up. So you definitely need to be aware of your fundamentals with them.
What you're saying is I just don't get hit.
That would be ideal, yes. To be fair, that would be ideal on on Ogren too. It's really ideal on just anything. It's why dodging and blocking and pushing is so important. You just really don't want to be hit as much as you possibly can.
Somebody?
Thinking about the cartel. I tell you, it was a better place for their fall.
Hope they come back. Then I can fuck them.
What was the red smoke?
That was someone injecting someone else with drugs.
Oh. You'll love to see it. Hi, Meg!
It was red, so it must have been a combat stint. Careful of that barrel in the middle of the bridge.
What's the worst that could happen?
You get flung off into oblivion and you die.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
Like, as you can see, this bridge doesn't necessarily have guardrails. And also, those barrels don't care when there's guardrails, because it'll just fling you right the fuck over the guardrails.
Can I break barrels when I'm not using a gun?
Yes, you can. You can trigger them with melee attacks.
That's good to know.
It's generally one attack will trigger them, and then a second attack will instantly detonate them. Fun swing, fun swing.
Meg, how you doing?
Just keep moving forward, Joe. Don't look behind you.
What was behind me?
Yes.
Oh god, there's so many dudes!
The answer is yes.
There were so many dudes back there.
Oh yeah. We are in the endless masses. Also, we now have dogs.
The keep?
I mean, they're gonna try to keep you in their jaws.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
Now, unfortunately, these are very sick dogs. And also, I'm just stabbing them through the door because that is legitimately the most efficient way to go about that.
Need Medicare, Raspberry.
They can't hit you if they can't even reach you through the scenery.
Oh!
Well, that mutant wanted you.
Razzletooth, welcome on in.
Hey, Razzle. Hello, hello. Been a bit. Good to see ya. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome.
Think about why you're throwing things at me.
Those security satchels will
Dare you?
data upload.
Well, because you get the option for people to throw stuff at you, and thus...
But it's kind of like a test of morality. Like, you could decide to not throw things.
I mean, I don't, but that's also partly because I just get a horde of channel points and make every streamer hear what I could do with them.
I have located a data retrieval site.
You thought Peach meant bootylicious? Oh. Oh, is that what y'all have been telling me all the time you throw the peaches at me? Is that I'm bootylicious?
Alright, so... all the interrogation points are up here, so there's no reason to go down those stairs. No reason to go back downstairs.
Ginger, you sure?
Data stream. Reliable.
Yes, Razzletooth, I am in a different floor. I'm currently house pet sitting at a different location, so I'm also on my laptop setup at the moment, so it's just... it's a thing for this weekend, and then I will be back home. But for now, I'm elsewhere because I'm doing some sitting for... because I need the money so badly.
You also get to hang out with puppos.
And I hang out with a bunch of puppos, but... I do also need the cash from it.
I don't know if I believe that.
On Messiah payloads. Resuming uplink.
Sounds like there's plasma gunners behind me. Yes, yes, there is. are y'all doing back there?
No, hotline. I'm so sorry. We will be playing Darktide again next Saturday during the subathon at our normal time.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna be during the subathon this next time.
Which I've done the math, and there's enough swing loot cards out there to add 5 days to the subathon.
Oh jeez. Gonna say, do you have some semblance of a limit on this time compared to last time,
no.
or?
No, it's limitless.
You boy.
Last time we went 7 days, 1 hour, and 2 minutes.
I'm aware. That's why I phrased it like that.
There are sleep breaks, so.
Yeah, you'd be dead if you didn't.
No, I'm sure I'd be fine. What's the longest anyone's gone without sleeping? I bet it's more than 7 days.
Say, and also stayed sane during it?
Well,
Did not have to be sent into a mental institute or a hospital.
You went 8 days without sleep? How?
God.
How?
That's a fair question on how, because
Longest recorded time without sleep, 18 days and 21 hours, see?
yeah, I can't really even last like a full 24 hours without just feeling absolutely wretched.
Again, slay the raid!
And I have not
Yeah,
strained it even further than that.
Oh, I did a 48-hour stream.
Oh,
without
jeez.
sleeping.
I could,
Back before I decided to do like instant breaks.
yeah, I could never do that.
Doing? That was, I think, the 3-year stream anniversary. I did full 48 hours. And I was very tired. Actually, it was after that I decided to start doing sleep breaks on marathon streams.
Yeah,
I think
understandable.
I slept for like 3 days after that.
Your body really doesn't like it if you try to neglect the sleep front.
Where are these guys? Guys, where are your shirts at? Hey! No shirtless men running up on me. Hey!
No, you don't get the choice when you get infected by the zombies.
Choose to put a shirt on. They need to change their infection to include a part of their programming that they put a shirt on before they attack people.
This is when the zombie apocalypse happens, Joe winds up being infected in the shower.
Can you imagine how much more humiliating it would be to be like a zombie with like just their bits hanging out? You're away from us. That's okay, Dens. What were you doing? What were you playing? What was going on today?
And see, that's the worst thing about the this Nurgle strain. It's like most zombie stuff, it's like you're already pretty much dead and to have lost all sense of being when you're a zombie. Yeah, when you get zombified by Nurgle, your body certainly gets zombified, but you're still trapped there in your brain, with no control whatsoever of what your body's doing.
One of your study was giving you the caffeine pill, but he mixed it up with his ADHD meds. It did not end well for your brain. That sounds like a horrible idea.
No.
I used to be on ADHD meds as a kid, and like I was all kinds of messed up. I was also like super skinny back then because I guess it affected my metabolism.
I could believe that, yeah.
You're doing good. Cauliflumps and Ghost Pepper were playing our 7 Days to Die, sir. Ooh. I played 7 Days to Die once, a long time ago. And only once. Let me get a stream pack for everyone from Immersa.
Watched an indie movie once where the zombies stayed sentient and started a cult of some kind. I can believe that. People are great
There you
at
go, click
starting
that
up. People are great at starting up cults under normal circumstances. If you became a sentient zombie, yeah, I could see cults forming.
You're seeing shit by the end of... Well, what is it? Is it like... I think it's like 72 hours and you start hallucinating if you don't sleep.
No. Where are your Nurgle jelly bean packs? I don't think you want Nurgle jelly beans. That sounds a good way to get, like, all the diseases.
I'm sure it's fine.
The jelly beans would just be different flavors of disease.
But like the good diseases, right? Not the bad ones. Like,
No, the horrific magical diseases of
Ooh.
who knows what the fuck could be happening to you, but it's gonna be bad and it's probably gonna be painful.
I got crab claw keychains now.
Oh, hey, you got keychains you can customize onto your weapons now.
I do?
If you just...
They're on my pants.
Oh, they're on your pants. Okay. Well, you still
Yeah.
can eventually get keychains on your deal, but
Oh
yeah.
my god.
But yeah, it says keychains when it's on your clothing, and it's more you've got the claw crabs on hooks.
Yeah.
You know, it's
They're on
emergency
my pants.
rations.
Oh, actually, wait, they're on my shirt too.
Yes, they would be. Again, emergency rations.
Do I know who my character looks like? Who? This is Medium Jim. What do you think Medium Jim looks
Explicator
like?
Zola, we have matters to discuss.
Hurry
Gotta
up,
Google the
I have
movie. Hold on.
things to do.
I'll probably have to Google it too, because I don't know that many movies.
You know, fair.
I realized, like, we were talking the other night, and I was like, you know what? I haven't watched a single movie yet in 2026.
I don't think I have either. It's just not on my priority list of entertainments because, hi, movie theaters are hella expensive.
Oh, I haven't been to the movie theater since COVID.
It's same, probably. It's same.
Who's doing the knocking? Hey, how dare you?
Goodbye.
Any word on where Brumby's at? Not heard any.
You know, all these clouds throughout the day, so of course it's like right in the middle of the stream is when the sun decides to come out and blind me. Because high at this hour is exactly where the sun blasts through this window.
Nurgle Bean Boozled. The regular fruit beans are the bad ones. Well, pus flavored is Nurgle flavor. Well, there's already mucus flavor in here. Oh wait, no, that's still in here. Booger. Booger is still in the Bean Boozled.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had those gamble on the flavored jelly and jelly beans. No, I've never bought those.
The worst of these, at least in the current ones, I still think it's Old Bandage. Old Bandage is really bad.
See, look,
Burnt
there's...
Rubber is also pretty bad. Burnt Rubber is kind of like chewing on the bottom of a shoe.
It's like, look, I'm more power to the folks who do grab those things, but never for me. Never would I grab those sort of jelly beans. There's normal jelly bean flavors that I find absolutely disgusting. Popcorn, I'm looking at you, you fucking abomination. I hate popcorn.
I remember I ate a handful of them once.
Ugh.
I just took a whole bunch of them and I ate them.
I
It was
despise.
the craziest flavor in the history of flavors.
Last movie you saw in theater was Looper. That was forever ago. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I last saw in theaters, and that's an excellent question because I think it's been a while that I don't exactly fully remember what I last saw. I know I remember seeing I know this was a while back, but it's like going through memories. Last in memory would have been like, I remember seeing the Hobbit trilogy in theaters, and I enjoyed that.
Why do you ask questions?
This movie
to
I
which
saw in
you
theaters
already
was
know
The Joker.
answer?
Like the first one. Not the second one that's apparently kind of bad.
Oh yeah, popcorn spray. I like popcorn. That's popcorn. in jelly beans, it's awful.
Reminds you of Dr. Hyde from The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I have never seen that movie, but I have heard of that movie. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Maybe it was one of the Avenger things I last saw in theaters. I could believe that. Maybe like Endgame or something to that effect. The finale of those series.
Like in his big beefy form.
Yeah, exactly, Razzle dude. But regular popcorn, I'm fine with. The jelly bean flavored
There's a
pop.
popcorn bean in the Bean Boozled. Oh, wait, did they get rid of it? It's not in here anymore. They got rid of it in the new one. They must have replaced that one with the wet dog flavor.
Oh.
And top banana. Actually, no, I feel like top banana was in here before. Maybe they got rid of it for the burnt rubber one.
Yeah, same difference.
So we did 15. So now we're doing 16.
Yeah, if we're back to our normal deal. I'll say this before I accept. Did you want to switch the difficulty back up to Heresy, or do you want to stick with this, Malice?
Oh, you know what? I'll stick with this
Okay.
right now.
Yep, that's fine. We'll
Why would they ever make that in the first place? Because there's crazy masochists like me that let people redeem stream loot cards to make me eat beans, and we predict on whether they'll be good or bad.
Yep, what Joe said. There's those sort of people. I am not one of them. I do not want to make myself suffer.
Go get some dents. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. You'll have to keep me updated on how 14 is going.
Kindly explain the drop in reactor output.
I wonder if there's a new set. Usually once a year they put out a new edition of the beans, and they usually have like 1 or 2 new flavors. This is the 7th edition.
They have additions.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it looks like they got rid of... What did they get rid of for Wet Dog? Because that one says new. Burnt Rubber also says new. I don't remember what that was. Licorice is the good one of Burnt Rubber, which is still bad to me.
Oh, I love licorice.
I hate licorice.
You are not alone in that front, but I will continue to like my licorice.
Wait, is this one the 6th edition? No, they're both the 7th edition. I don't remember what they got rid of.
Oh, we got a second Ogren.
Give us a third Ogren. Full Ogren team.
Yeah. We'll get you back in the groove with Malice this week, and then if you want to dive into Heresy in the midst of your subathon again, then I will try to remind you.
Yeah, black licorice I think is even worse than just regular licorice.
Also, hello Instantly That. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. I love my black licorice. I know it's not for everyone, but I love my black licorice.
These mutton chops. Ooh. Look at this cool little statue of the lion. Not a statue like that. Jesus, you scared me, man.
Yep, we're back in the Richard, segment again. Back in Throne side.
Rich. Oh, Rich. I thought you said Richard. I was like, wait, who's Richard?
No, Richard. Yeah, Richard.
Yeah.
Do not disappoint the Omnissiah.
Where are all the dudes?
Remember,
Okay,
we're in the
dudes,
starting area. We didn't get chucked in the beginning, so we have to walk to our people to kill. Also, we won't have the endless masses, so there will be substantially less on this.
Where'd that dude's at? Oh, there's a dude. He's dead now.
All I'll say is if it comes to it and you start getting slightly bored at the mob density, then just remind you I did say if you wanted to change.
Oh yeah. That's probably why there's not as many as last time.
Yeah, because we no longer have the Endless Masses and the Hunting Hounds modifier both at once.
Well, that and also the difficulty you turned down.
Yep. I mean, the last mission was Malice as well. It was just Malice with all the modifiers to keep enemies everywhere.
Oh yeah, I feel like that might have been tough in the harder difficulty. There were so many dudes.
You definitely have to be very... You have to get moving in the higher difficulty. On that modifier, you just gotta keep trekking. If you get bogged down, you will get bogged down and just suffocated.
We're looking at getting a new phone. What kind of phone you looking at?
You're okay with licorice? The Mexican cookies with this star and say I can't really get into though.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned the Samsung Galaxy.
I'm not sure if I've had those sort of. Don't think I've had those sort of cookies. Can't make a judgment, but fair.
Yeah, I need. How does it come down? Anise? Anise is very much like licorice flavor. Granny Chili used to make some anise cookies when I was a kid. She likes licorice. I always thought they were gross, because they do taste just like licorice.
Which is, you know, probably the intent. Oh, barrel there. Sometimes I forget how. Joe, what did? Oh, a mutant. Okay.
He was hitting me.
Yeah, found a mutant. Fair enough.
Yeah, oh, he found me.
As is tradition with you.
They should add like a jumping, plunging attack. Like you just jump and like smack into the sky. Kind of like the jump attack in Elden Ring.
Honestly, I'm glad we don't have the jump attacks Elden Ring style, because all I mostly see is people frickin' just jump attacking everything because for some reason.
Yeah, well, it looks way cooler when you do a jump attack than like a standing attack.
Well, it's also because it's somehow just ridiculously meta in terms of how much damage it does.
Well, it does a lot of poison damage for like staggering enemies. In Elden Ring. I don't know about Night Rain. I don't know that much about Night Rain.
Oh, the jumping attack stuff is still huge in Night Rain. I see people doing it aplenty.
Christmas. Man, what are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? Oh my god, what is that?
What's
You brought
happening?
the entire choir.
I was gonna say, what's happening on your end of things?
There was some kind of blurb from a choir just like screaming at me.
Oh, so you got Christmas. Say sweet
Oh,
Christmas and you literally got Christmas.
Maybe it was a Christmas song.
I see shared Ode to Joy, so... Ode to Joy sounds very Christmassy.
Like that one.
There's trappers somewhere.
The other one just scared me.
Well, that box push is heading to you all.
No! I'm in the Christmas light! No! You played the fucking chicken dance right as I got ramped up to the Christmas light!
I've got you out, I've got you out.
We're killing the enemy. This is legendary night.
Even if you did jump scare me with Christmas music.
And see, this is why I don't have this kind of stuff on my stream setup, because honestly, it would be way too overwhelming for me.
You get used to it after a while.
I'm on the spectrum. I don't think I'm going to get used to just suddenly loud noises just constantly stimulating.
Suddenly a choir singing Christmas music at you.
Yeah, exactly.
So is Ode to Joy not Christmas music? I just know it was like a really loud chorus. It probably wasn't as loud on stream, but for me it was really loud. I had like a limiter turned on the audio, so it wasn't that loud.
That dog.
Isn't Ode to Joy the one they always play on the commercial?
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
make it
Ode to Joy
Hershey's
is
Kisses.
definitely one that gets popped up in Christmas a lot.
Is it the Hershey's Kisses where they do the Hershey's Kisses as like little bells?
That's Jingle Bells, too.
All Christmas songs are the same to me.
I just find it funny. It's like, oh, the Hershey thing with little bells. No, that's Jingle Bells. That's the one literally designed around bells.
Medicaid station!
Grab some ammo, boss. Medicaid located on this wall.
Commercial is the sugar plum game. Oh yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Ah, yeah, the M&M commercial, I wouldn't know. So yeah, I don't trust you on that. I just remember what the Hershey one was.
Acceptable quality.
I haven't watched like because they were always on TV when I was a kid, but I haven't really watched like cable TV in probably
Same.
commercial.
Same. I get my entertainment elsewhere, and if I want to say, I don't know, actually watch a specific thing, I'll just find it online and specifically watch it.
Other than anime, I don't watch like a whole lot of shows and stuff. I do watch anime quite a bit. Not as much as I used to, though. Look at that one! Yeah, that's the one I remember from the commercials. Also, wasn't that song in... What was that Disney movie with the music? Fantasia? Wasn't that song in Fantasia?
I can believe it, if only because there are a lot of freaking songs in Fantasia.
There the work moose! I had the Fantasia on VHS when I was a kid.
Same. I was apparently obsessed with it as a kid.
You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Because it had like that whole segment about like the dinosaurs, and I was a dinosaur kid.
Same.
As soon as I saw Jurassic Park, I was like, that's it, it's over.
Nearing completion.
Like, I love Jurassic Park, but understandably as a kid, that beginning Velociraptor scene is absolutely terrifying.
Remember I did a thing, I hope it was okay.
You actually did an objective, I was surprised. It's like, yes, I could instantly solve it, but I'm not about to deprive you from actually learning how to do an objective.
I didn't know what I was doing. I saw a thing with a button on it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna push the button, and then suddenly a little minigame popped up.
Nope, you actually inadvertently got yourself to do an objective. Congratulations, Joe.
No, I've ruined my streak of never doing an objective. No. This is so not on brand for me.
You've done it, you have to rebrand now, you have to be the objective guy again.
No, I don't want to be the objective guy. That's too much responsibility.
This is your life now, Joe, you have to embrace it.
I don't want responsibility.
Also, come
I
here
do
to
as
the
much as
elevator.
possible to avoid responsibility.
The elevator's here, Joe. They'll come up. They'll come and meet us when we're on the next floor.
The dudes. Oh,
The
God,
enemies
they're
never really
short.
disappear in Darktide. They just come and catch up with you later.
Oh.
Very rarely the special might just get stuck off elsewhere, but
Oh, it was the same side this time. Tricked me.
Flamer.
Where'd that guy come from? Looks like already dead and fell from the ceiling. Place is cool.
Yeah. It's the archives. Go to archive them. Although this time we are not going to the printer. We are going elsewhere in the facility.
You are strong. This pleases the Omnissiah. It is the greatest achievement to which we can aspire.
Nothing. Oh, wait, is this going here? Oh. Stairs?
Resources.
I don't believe in stairs.
Sorry, Joe, you have to believe in stairs. They are very much reality.
I just scale the side of the building. Like, if I need to get to the 3rd floor, I just scale the side of the building and climb in through a window.
Medicaid servitor identified.
Medicaid right there, and this is our way forward. Back to us, Joe. I know you're following the other person, but they are going the wrong. They are going the wrong way.
Oh no. I assume they knew where they were going. They seemed like they were on a mission.
Oh, they're on a mission to go exactly the way exactly the long way. And they finally reined themselves back in, but oh boy.
I assume they knew where they were going.
That's why I didn't put on you. You haven't been on it in this mission.
I mean, even if I had, I probably wouldn't know where to go. I have a horrible sense of direction.
Adia's reputation is legendary.
Buffy.
Oh, yeah. We have those tentacles on their head. Stop killing them! I wanted to look at the tentacles.
Sorry, Joe, we had to put Buffy down. They wanted to eat us.
They would have spit us back out. I don't think we taste very good in this universe.
I mean, it spits you back out when we put enough damage or stagger on it for it to spit you out. Otherwise, it'll just keep on eating you. It'll take you on an adventure.
There's a giant fire battery on the roof, but shooting that breaker will shut it down. Ready in bombardment.
Bomber no longer functions.
Thought you'd get away, Bomber. You thought you could get away? Awesome. Bomber spawn.
Grenade out!
Once we're down,
I got that one too.
Interrogators out. You'll need to break the traitor's defenses to get that digitalized.
Oh, that mutant's going for somebody. for once, not you.
Yeah, I don't know that. Something hit me.
It's probably a barrel.
Something jostled me.
Putting medipack down there. And also another one up here because there's another medipack up here. I have to say, and I'm not doing this as any sort of war thing because I enjoyed both games, but my god, since Darktide do the music, much better than Space Marine 2.
Yeah, well, I also think this game's got like a different vibe. Space Marine 2 tries to be very like cinematic.
Oh yeah, definitely. But man, does it give you in the rhythm of killing things to have just a good beat at your back.
I always like to have a good beat in my back. Just walking down the street, butt rock.
Yeah, if only we got thematic and background music just always playing our lives without like having some sort of music device. Just play music at me always, please.
If I knew how to play any musical instrument, I would give you the solo right now. Which I don't know how hype it would be because the instrument I've always wanted to learn how to play was a banjo.
Hey, banjos can be pretty sweet.
I've always wanted to learn how to play banjo.
I'd have only judged you if you had said like a Vazulu or something like that.
I don't even know what that is. Is that real?
I think it's kind of like a kazoo.
Oh, I have a harmonica.
Harmonicas are fine.
Wait, here you go. I got you.
I can only imagine you tempted
You may not have heard that. I think Discord usually censors my harmonica.
I was gonna say I think Chris might have devoured it. Yeah. You can turn Chris off though, but we're in the middle of Darktide, so don't focus on not dying.
Missoula. Eric, what's a Missoula? You're the expert on music.
Unless I mispronounce whatever I'm thinking of, which I wouldn't put it past me. I've been in thunderstorm hell, so my mind might not be completely in sync. Oops, wrong button. But I feel like it's something that like pops up in soccer games.
Oh wait, is it that big horn thing that they blow into?
I think it might be. I think it's kind of like a kazoo, but it's like the more I think it's like it might be like the longer
It's like
looking
a
thing.
long boy horn.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I only see it with like soccer. Like I feel like I saw some when the World Cup was going on.
There's a plasma gunner somewhere. Ah, there you are.
That's the horn thingy?
Like I said, I could have easily mispronounced it. Yes, I'm really pronouncing things at times.
I didn't know
really
what it
am.
was, so. I've seen those horns and I thought they were just like a soccer thing. Kind of like, you know, you get like the big foam finger when you go to a football game. I thought it was like that, but for soccer.
It's like, I definitely see them most often in a soccer context. Really not sure if I've seen them elsewhere other than that.
Ela. I got my harmonica though.
Harmonicas actually do take a degree of skill.
I mean, I just blow wildly into my harmonica.
See, that's even enough from what I can do, because I don't really have good longevity. So it's like, even with like things like balloons or other inflatables, I just can't do it.
Hear me out. We start a band. You play the vuvuzela, or however it's pronounced, and I play the harmonica. The craziest band. And then Eric plays the guitar for us.
If I have to learn something, I'd rather try something else. I used to when I was in elementary school. I played the quarter bass.
I never played anything.
I was gonna say it's been since elementary school, but I did play that. I'd be fine with some sort of string instrument like that and try to relearn something if.
Banjo would be my go-to if I ever wanted to learn an instrument. Let's see what we get. What do we get, baby? Oh, where are they? Oh my god. There's so many.
The wind's picking up again, so we might be having another storm deal blowing by us.
I think I got one more in me, and then I'm probably done for the night.
Alright, that is fair. That's as long as we succeed with the mission, which we should, that will line up about at our usual deal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like the 9-hour mark. I'll be at the 9-hour mark then.
Oh yeah, and you've been going for a bit. That too.
Yeah, I started pretty early.
Glad somebody does.
There's the shop.
I will say though, it's almost been a blessing that you bumped down back to Malice, just because the laptop can handle the lower difficulties a bit better.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. I just thought that was the difficulty we were playing on.
Yeah, you must have had it switch back and then just didn't look to see what we're back to. But we had been delving into Heresy before the couple-week break.
You want to do another story, or do you want to do another event?
Let's do another event. That'll give you a little bit more, some more crafting materials and such, because we get rewards for it. Oh boy, another hunting grounds too. Excellent. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Dogs and
I'm
hordes of zombies.
Who's doing the knocking? Is that Meg? Meg, are you knocking? Knock always gets me. It's because I have a window right above me, so it sounds like somebody's knocking on the window, which would be crazy because I'm on the 3rd floor.
See, I just noticed. I don't know if it was your deal, or it might have been because my window's open and the wind just picked up. It was knocking the shade back and forth.
Oh, maybe that's what I thought somebody played the knocking stream loot card.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if what you were hearing, of course, if it was like a full knock, 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 or if it was just a dunk, dunk, dunk.
Oh, no, if it sounded like a full knock, knock, knock.
Okay,
I think somebody played the stream loot card.
Okay, then yeah, it was Meg. It's like, I didn't know, it's like, you're hearing knocking sound, I don't know if that's coming through or not, so now I'm paranoid. I closed the window just because yeah, that wind's picking up. It's probably gonna be some sort of our next.
It was really pronounced, so I had a feeling it was the stream card.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Another Scatarius.
I need another big guy. Give me a big guy. Oh no! Now I'm the odd one out. No!
Yes, you are. To be fair, we are at least taller than the normal rejects. We are taller than the others. Us, Skitari.
I'm like flannel sword is tight.
But yes, you are now indeed in a sea of the machine. Also, I see you have pans on your kneecaps.
Yeah. I also have crab claws on my pants, so it's hanging there. My crab claws. If I run out of bullets, I'm just gonna start throwing crab claws at enemies.
Well,
Boomerangs.
that's what you have your rocks for.
Yeah, that too. Replace the rocks with crab claws. Crab claw boomerangs.
Scary story sounds. Yes, exactly. The knock. That's why I couldn't have. That's why I wouldn't be able to have those sounds either. It's like, no, thank you.
Well, that's right. You don't like spooky games.
Well, it's not that I don't like spooky things. I've played my suspenseful games. I played Signalis, which is definitely a psychological horror game. I'm just not a fan of jump scares.
Oh.
Because I startle easily, and I don't like being startled in that way.
That's fair.
Because I'm not scared, I'm just now fucking annoyed when I get jump scared. So it's like, I do like my degree of, like, survival horror, psychological horror sort of deals, but jump scares are just, jump scares are out. Jump scare games are not.
Probably never play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope, dude, I do not ever intend to, yep. Those are the jump scare games. Some of your observation games trend into that territory as well.
Yeah, because there's like that lady that popped up the one time. She scared the shit out of me. I wonder if we're gonna get a new one of those this year. We usually get one every year for Halloween.
You know you won't win.
I don't think jump scares are a problem unless they're overdone. Like, some games just only rely on jump scares. And I feel like that's a problem. Like, there should be an even mix between spooky things.
External access.
But understandably, like, they aren't for me. They are not for everyone, so any degree of jump scares for some of us are just right out.
My favorite is still watching Type Orange play horror games. Because Orange cannot handle, like, actual horror games. Which is, it's funny because Orange loves, like, Phasmophobia, which is technically a horror game.
Yeah.
But it's not that scary.
Especially if you decide to be a van person. Which honestly I kind of like, not because of the reducing scare thing, but I kind of... But the last time I played Phasmophobia, which was a bit, but was after they had done some camera improvements on how the cameras behave, and I kind of like being able to spot clues by being the cameraman.
Apparently they did some not great stuff in the recent update that a lot of the folks that like Phasmo were not happy with. I haven't played it in years.
Yeah, I don't play it regularly. It's like occasionally I wind up playing it. It's some Halloweens with friends because hey, it's the time of the year.
I much prefer Repo when it comes to those kind of games.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Repo, but I did enjoy what of Repo I did play.
To group together.
Eric, I don't think I've ever seen you play a horror game. You need to play some horror games for Halloween this year, Eric. Oh, they're on a chair.
Yeah, no, that's dead.
They're gonna be extra dead when I was done with them.
By the way, Joe, have you ever have you played Signalis?
No, I don't know what that is. What is Signalis?
Oh, it's great. It is a psychological horror game.
Horror is like my third favorite genre. Yeah, Omori I think is like borderline. I don't consider Omori to be an actual horror game. It's got some horror aspects,
Yeah, you should.
but I don't think it's that horror film.
Yeah, you should definitely look up Signalis.
You'll have to look it up. I'll look it up after the mission because I never heard of it. I'll put it on my wish list.
Yeah, it's.
Once I look it up and I find out I actually have it already.
I would not be surprised.
This has happened like 3 times this week where like someone's like, you should play this game, and I look it up and I have the game already.
Yeah.
My thing is I buy a bunch of games when they're either on sale or I buy a bunch of humble bundles. So I usually have like a bunch of games in my library I don't know about.
Signalis is one that tends to go on sale pretty often. It's been out for a bit, so it tends to go on sale for a decent price.
I'm in trouble. I'm bringing some friends. By some, I mean a lot.
So I can see.
Biting my kneecaps.
There's the button over here.
But that was kind of the thing with that scene in the OG Resident Evil, since they didn't rely on too many jump scares, so that was like, it was okay because it was just that one.
Yeah, and it's also in the avenue of they didn't overplay those like dog things in the OG Resident Evil from what I've seen other people playing it, so it's like it's a moment that stands out because they don't do it like every single step of the way.
Soon you can abase yourself before the wonder of Inter-Orbit Data Relay Station TRS-150.
Oh hey, it's your cousin Joe.
No! Don't kill him. We're friends.
I'm sorry, they are already very, very dead.
We grew up on like a suburb together. I'm sure that's where the orphans are from. Suburbs.
Damn. They very much went face to face with the might of the Omnisci and got obliterated.
What other horror game did you play, Eric? The only horror game I know you asked me to play was that Human Warrior or whatever. That I played the first one a couple years ago. So I haven't played the second one. You wanted me to play that game. I think that was like 2 Spooktovers ago.
Say the only Resident Evil I've played is the OG Resident Evil 4.
I've played all the number of Resident Evils. There's a handful of the side ones I haven't played.
Say, but I'm not sure I can rightly consider the OG Resident Evil 4 exactly a horror game.
It's got spooky stuff. Like that lab section's really scary.
It's got spooky stuff, and then it just has absolutely ridiculous stuff that I adore.
I forget what the name of the monsters in the lab section were, but they're really creepy.
The lickers?
I don't think there's any lickers in 4. The guys that you have to like freeze them to kill them, and you have to like shoot the like little nodes inside them.
Oh, right, the freezing. I do not remember what that's called. But yes,
yeah,
I do remember.
You told me about whatever Project Cat was. I never played it.
But yes, I do remember that section now that you're talking about. It is not a common enemy. It's that boss fight.
Yeah, it's like in that one section you get to fight a handful of them.
Not surprised you would remember it though, considering it's effectively a tentacle boss.
Whoa, hey. I played Resident Evil 4 when I was in like, I don't know if I was in high school yet. I was in middle school.
Are you trying to say you weren't into tentacles then? Or was that
I'm just trying to say I have plausible deniability. Oh no! Speaking of tentacles,
I was gonna say, or was that your tentacle awakening?
Yeah, that was
All right, what's going on over here?
There's a big guy. Big worm. He's trying to swarp us. Someone's dead.
Yeah, we've got the puppy. The puppy has been handled.
I think I like horror enough for all of us. I've probably played like 500 horror games.
It makes sense. You tend to, especially around October, you just play so many horror games during that period of time.
The nice thing with some horror games is that they're short, so you can play them like in one sitting.
I can say I think my Signalis playthrough was about like just shy of 12 hours, or a little bit over 12 hours.
Game, I think that was just kind of a spooky game that I've been told before. The one with the boat. Dredge?
Dredge,
That's a
yeah,
horror game.
the fishing game.
Yeah. It's like a spooky fishing game.
It is definitely a spooky fishing game. Yes.
I haven't played that one yet either. I do have it though.
It is said that an ogre slacker
Yeah, that one's fun too. DLC for it is great as well.
incorrect.
You know what I also bought recently that I used to play? The scuba diving game.
Oh, the
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that.
I haven't played it yet, but I did buy it. I think I got it on sale during the last Steam sale.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I had fun with that.
It'll be on my list at some point. I have a very deep backlog.
Oh, I'm
I probably
sure.
have like 3,000 games in my backlog. What's happening? Having an out-of-body experience for a second.
I will say for how much I got into Signalis. Signalis is one of the games I have been.
Oh no, Dave the Diver is not scary. It's kind of
No.
like a
Yeah, Dave the Diver's just a fun.
game. An indie game.
It is a more straightforward fishing game.
I just thought of it because I knew Narim had played it on stream at one point.
Yes, I did. I played through it on stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, it says something for Signalis. It's one of the games that, even for being around that 12-hour mark, I played through in all in one stream because I got so fucking absorbed into Signalis. It was just a 12-hour power hour of a stream.
You do some long shots. Like sometimes I go and like I'll like go and lay down and I'll come back and like, oh my god, Narim's still going.
I do. It's when I get it's when I give her the instincts. We're going this way, Joe.
How'd y'all get up there? Oh, there's steps.
There's stairs.
The things that I don't believe in.
Gonna say another game I got all into, which was around that same 12-hour mark, was one shots, and I did do that in one shot.
I played one shot. Hard requested that a long time ago.
Oh, it's so good. It's such an emotional game.
Yeah, I feel like I like that game. It's been a couple years. I think that was like maybe 2 years ago I played that.
Nico is an absolute treasure that must be protected.
There's truth
It's so far ahead.
Because we're slightly faster than an ogre.
Well, you're faster than me. Well, stop pushing the sprint button to make things fair.
That's to say that's part of the reason. Ogre and stamina isn't as efficient as compared to other classes.
Just Sunless Sea, that sounds kind of cool.
Oh, Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies both. Oh, those are also games I would highly recommend. Those have a horrific aspect to it because I think I put it kind of like in an elder category. It builds up to things that can be kind of beyond your comprehension sort of levels. but then everything in between as well. Yeah. If you want to add more things to your list, Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies, I would highly recommend. They are such a vibe in such a world that is really unique. Yeah, Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies both were games where it's like, I had played them before, but I played again on stream when I was kind of getting my streaming legs, because I just thoroughly enjoyed them. And there's content I hadn't done in them where it's like, I can find a reason to play these again.
There's so many dudes.
Yep. Just keep on moving. Evacs here. Yeah. Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies both are also games that go on sale, but for very, very cheap.
That's always good. I like a good sale game. We did it. Wait, what was that game? Signalis?
Signalis, yes, that was the first one. Then Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies.
I think I might have this already. I don't have it on Steam, but I think I might have it. I think it was free on PlayStation.
Ah, I could believe that,
Or
yeah.
was it free on Epic? Checking Epic. I could swear I saw this somewhere as a free game recently, like within the last 2 months. It's not on Steam. I'm gonna check PlayStation in a second once we're back at the hub.
Yeah, that's fair. Check your sources first before you add it to a wish list somewhere.
Yeah, I think I have it. Circle of Trust 5. Complete Path of Trust Chapter 5. Didn't we do that before? Or did I just get the trophy now? Okay, we have luck. Game library. Yeah, it's maybe under the PlayStation ones. Oh yeah, there it is, Signalis. Wait, is it free this month? That one might be this month.
Oh, literally this month of a deal? Amazing.
Yeah, I think it might be one of the free games this month.
If so, that is fantastic
Yeah.
timing.
Dying Light 2, The Big Walk, and Signalis this month. So I do have that already. It's in my PlayStation library.
Oh, what do you know?
I have so many games that are just like random games I have from them being free somewhere.
I would, however, be absolutely shocked if you somehow had either of the Sunless games already.
Those I don't think I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that's why I'd be
Oh,
shocked.
back.
Those are a little bit more niche.
What is Sunless Sky?
Sunless Skies, that's the second one. Yeah. Then Sunless Sea is the first one. Which it has an expansion called the Submariner, which is well worth picking up as well with it.
I don't see the Sky one though. On Steam. Oh wait, here it is.
Sunless Skies.
Sovereign Edition.
Yep, Sovereign Edition. That's the complete edition of it. After all their updates and stuff they did with it.
Yeah, my backlog is crazy. Like on Steam, I have.
Depart, operative.
Yep, the notorious backlog that everyone has.
I have 1,641 games in my Steam library, and I've probably only played like 10% of those.
Amazing.
I must have missed that as the Epic Store freebie, because usually I add things that are freebies.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
I
might
guess
have missed that one.
I guess that did wind up on Epic at one point. Oh man, been a while. I forgot about that. I'd already bought them at Steam by that point, but I think I still picked them up on Epic just because, like, because I just add free games. I can't help myself.
Yeah, anything that's a free game, I'll add it to my library.
Yeah, I guess you must have missed that one then. Oh well, it's still fine.
Sometimes they come back around.
Also just like I said, they go on ridiculously cheap sale on Steam, and Fail Better deserves the money.
That's the name of their company, Fail Better?
Yes, Fail Better Games.
That's kind of a cool name for your company.
Yeah, I was gonna say their other game they have on Steam at the moment that's in the same universe is called Mask of the Rose. I think that one's a dating sim.
Oh, wait, hold on, what? I love dating sims.
Oh right, yeah, I guess that one would
Oh.
interest you too. It's
Hold the phone.
it's a crazy one. It's like it's got the romance datey visual novel stuff, but you're also, I think, trying to solve a murder mystery as well at the same time.
I love dating sims.
Oh, well, then add it to your list along with the Sunless games, Mask of the Rose, or something to that effect.
Ah, Mario. Are the movie and steel shipments on track? As near as anything ever is around
On my
here.
wish list.
I'll keep you posted.
Let me make sure I don't have the other one on Epic. Because I usually add all the...
The Sunless ones, yeah, see if you did miss that or not.
It.
Yeah, that's
It might have been before I had my previous PC, because I didn't do a lot of PC games back before that. I did mostly console games.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's fair. Your PC adventures have been a more recent development.
Yeah, I didn't have an actual desktop until I started streaming. I always had laptops. Like my whole life, other than like our first computer as a desktop. But that was like back in the day when computers weren't that good.
Yeah,
But then after that, I always had laptops.
I've always generally had a desktop at some point. I've had laptops too, of course, obviously, but I've always been a desktop person. Which is probably why my earlier games tend to have wound up being like more tactical strategy games, because those are common on PC, especially back
Yeah, I
then.
grew up with console, so I had like a lot of platformers and collectathons. Because I grew up with like the N64 and the GameCube.
Yeah, I had a bit of console stuff, but it just kind of as side. Those are very, very much side things of other folk. Someone, the other sibling in the family happened to own it, so they're kind of around. And it's like the main things I can note of having played with on console was like on the Xbox front. It was like the earlier Halo stuff, specifically just the first Halo.
I had Halo 1 and 2 back in the day.
I had Halo, and I think it was Reach I played through as well at some point. And then on the PlayStation side of
brick of an Xbox.
It's like, and then on the PlayStation side of things, it was PlayStation 1, and that was Chrono Cross that I got into on the PlayStation 1.
I haven't played that one yet. I had a lot of platformers on the PlayStation 1 too. Like I had Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Ah, yeah, those were plenty. Those I didn't play. I got absorbed into that one JRPG, and my God, did I get absorbed in it.
I didn't play my first JRPG until the PS2, which was Final Fantasy X.
Ah, good choice, good choice.
And Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts I haven't played, but also I
What?
heard
You didn't play Kingdom Hearts?
No. Like I said,
Best game franchise of all time.
It's like I'm the inverse of you in that my console experience is very, very sparse, and thus things like that were generally exclusive on consoles for the longest time, I just haven't played.
I've seen the collection pretty cheap on Steam. Because they have the whole like throwback collections on Steam now. They've got Kingdom Hearts 4 listed now.
Gonna say that would be an investment, because I hear like even it's like the things I have heard of that series includes like there is like important lore in weird obscure games bound to
Yeah, you gotta
specific
kinda
like
play-
mobile shit
If you
and the
care
like.
about the lore, you gotta play like all the games. If you just want to have fun, you
Commodore,
don't
I
necessarily have
should
to play all the
remind you
games.
that
You'll just be kind of
trade with the
confused by the
Xenos
story.
is highly restricted.
Well, that's why I'd be concerned about playing it, because I'm very much a story and lore person. I like my stories and I like my lore.
Yeah, you'd have to play, I think, like 18 games now.
Oh god. And also get
know if it's
who
easy.
knows what mediums that some might be trapped
There's a-
upon.
There's a few games that are not available anymore because there were some mobile games with actual story lore in them
But of course.
that have since been shut down. I think that the anime they're making is gonna recap some of the mobile stuff because I think it's gonna be important for 4. So I think that the anime that's gonna be on Disney Plus that's coming out sometime this year is gonna recap some mobile stuff.
One could hope for the people who are into or getting into the series.
I got you though. Like if you play the 4th one, you want some lore drop, I got you. I remember I gave Lily like an hour-long dissertation on the plot of Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out.
Oh jeez.
Brother Rem, you did great tonight. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Please take care of yourself with all the storms that are going on.
Oh, don't worry, we are. I'll be out of here by Wednesday, so next week during your subathon deal, I'll be back on the normal setup, and I should be definitely good to go for Darktide it'll probably be at a normal time?
Yeah, it'll be at a normal time.
Alright, excellent.
On schedule for the same time as always. On Saturday. But I will talk
Sounds
to you
good.
later, Narem. Go get some rest. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you joining. And I will talk to you later.
Yep, fun as always. You have a good one, Chip. And thank you all joining me as well. Greatly appreciate it. Happen to stand at a good time because there might be another storm approaching, so should probably check on those sort of things and the like. But thank you all so much for joining me for some more Darktide tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow, as long as I don't get stormed out, because there will be storms there. If I can manage it though, between storms and such, tomorrow should be our normal metaphor night, so look forward to that. And thank you all so kindly for joining me as always. Always a pleasure to have you all. Yep, and good seeing you again as well, Ransel. Glad you got to catch a stream and stick around for a bit. Always a pleasure to see you again, mate. You have a good one as well, and everyone else who lurked, chat, or whatever, y'all have a good one as well. And until next time, continue to spread kindness joy wherever you can, for as always, the least we can do with the powers we're capable of. World's a crazy place as is, so the least we can do is to continue to be kind, courteous, and considerate to those around us. By that very nature, help make the world a better place every little bit and that we can. Least we can do, so do so. With that, take care, y'all. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, or whenever y'all's next up by. Cheers. Bye.